Hello, my lovelies. Virgos, this is going to be your weekly message. We're going to start with how do we raise our vibration. Let's see what's going on for you there. We're going to follow through with some tarot. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Virgo. Let's see what we have going on for your weekly message. All right. Time to clear your karma. So some things that maybe you've been working on, maybe you're trying to restore some balance in your life, or definitely eliminating some negative things, negative aspects, either about yourself, about your life, somewhere going on that you're trying to kind of pay it forward in a positive way. So that's really important that we start to clear some things that don't serve us. You also need to start trusting in your spiritual gifts. Whether that's listening to your intuition, maybe you have the gift of prophecy or psychic abilities, mediumships, maybe you're very intuitive, but this is something that you're trying to actually find that you trust these gifts. So where your intuition is guiding you, it's time to really pay attention to that. Your high vibes can heal the world. So by raising your vibration, you actually put out a frequency that's better for the people around you. You start to attract better things into your life, better people, circumstances, situations. And so by raising your vibration, that actually creates a ripple effect of energy that you're putting out. So like a magnet, you will attract that same sort of energy that you're putting out there back to yourself. So you can heal others with that as well. All right, and I call back my power. I feel like this is also part of clearing your karma, that this is something that you want to practice letting go of the negative things in your life, negative thoughts, negative energy, negative people and situations, and that you want to very regularly, maybe even a few times a day, you can simply say, I clear, cancel, and release, and I call back all of my power, healed energetically of the highest vibration to me now. Something very simple. All right. Let's see what else we have going on for you this week. What messages do we have from the tarot? Whoop. All right. So we have some frustrations going on with finances or work at this time. Some things that are maybe taking extra long, that they're taking an incredibly hard amount of time in order to actually get to your achievement, your goal, or some sort of investment paying off. So really important that if it's super important of a goal, like you're working towards a raise or promotion, or you're working towards some sort of investment, that you make sure that you don't give up too soon. That this is telling you your hard work will pay off, but Pentacles move the slowest in tarot. It can take months or even years sometimes before these things actually pay off, or our rewards actually come in, or we reap our harvest. So you have to have some patience with that, and that can be quite difficult, but it looks like it will be worth it. There's a lot of happiness coming in, some sort of new beginning, fresh start, like a do-over, and this is also an indication you might be thinking about things long term. Maybe you're thinking about commitment or marriage with somebody, and this is an indication that if that's what you're looking for, with patience, it will actually happen. All right, so here's the energy where we need to eliminate the things in our life that don't serve us. The Queen of Blades is somebody who's very logical of a thinker. She's somebody who doesn't necessarily operate out of solely emotions, that she takes the time to consider all the facts and analyze what is the best strategy in order to make her next move. So she's somebody who can be a great business partner. She's also somebody who demands or commands authority and respect. So if it is an authority figure like a parent, a boss, something like that, you want to be cautious because they are willing to cut people out without any sort of hesitation. You might also need to embrace that if you're trying to let go of negative karma or negative people, and you do want to evaluate the situation from a logical standpoint. All right, Nine of Pentacles. So yep, some wealth and abundance could be coming in for you. Some good news around your finances, some sort of unexpected money. Might open the possibility that you get to travel as well. So this could be something to where maybe you haven't been able to travel because you haven't had the money available. It's also completing old cycles, so transforming the situation to where it's better, or you're completing the old cycle so you can begin something new because you do have a fresh start coming in. So travel's a possibility, but you're triumphing, you're getting some sort of victory. All right, someone might have some feelings that they want to express. This could be the knight in shining armor. This could be you, or this could be a water sign potentially. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who has maybe a crush on you, or they want to express their feelings. Someone who's very old-fashioned, someone who's chivalrous, somebody who really would want to come in and kind of wine you and dine you and sweep you off your feet. Okay, Page of Blades. So a younger person who could potentially be a little bit of a know-it-all, but they need some more guidance or they need some understanding. They need more knowledge on the subject. And they might be a little bit of like a nosy person or trying to spy on things. So be cautious of that. This person doesn't necessarily mean you any harm. They're just ill-equipped to give you the right information at this time. So you might need to give this person some guidance and take them under your wing. All right, Queen of Bones. She's about getting some attention. She likes the attention that she gets from others. She could be somebody who's very confident, very driven, passionate, and outspoken. Could be dealing with a fire sign. This person gets a lot of attention, whether it's good or whether it's bad attention, but they thrive on that. They like to be the focus. They like to be in the spotlight, and they like to be the center of attention, but they're a go-getter. They're determined, so they might actually help you financially. Watch out for people who are trying to sabotage you. There could be liars, cheaters, manipulators, sneaky, underhanded people. It's time to see the deception for what it is, and this may be part of clearing your karma as well, letting go of these things. It may take some hard work on your part to trust in your gifts or to kind of start over or maybe start a new relationship, but with hard work and determination, you will be successful, but it's something that will require the hard work. All right, someone from your past could be resurfacing. This could be somebody that maybe was a soulmate or somebody you had a previous connection with. They might resurface. We are in Mercury in retrograde currently, and so that gives you the opportunity to reevaluate things, to decide whether this is something you would like to continue or revisit, or whether this is a chapter you'd prefer to close. The choice is always yours. So when it resurfaces, know that you have the option to turn it down or to start over. All right, Page of Goblets. Again, someone could be coming in expressing that maybe they have a crush on you or some sort of feelings for you. And this is somebody who comes in very innocently. So be cautious with their feelings. If you're not interested, let them know and turn them down easy. Try not to bruise their ego, so to speak, because they will take it personally. Okay, something definitely needs to end in your life. We're closing out old cycles. Could be karmic cycles that are ending in your life. It's Scorpio energy, so it's symbolic for a cycle of death and rebirth. So with an ending, we have a new beginning, and your next card that we go into is the Sun. So that tells you that by closing this old chapter, clearing out your karma, that you're able to actually regenerate some of that energy and transform it for the better. Could definitely be within a love relationship. There's a choice that needs to be made. I feel like it's about union with somebody. This is typically seen as two soulmates uniting in marriage, but it's nonetheless a choice or a decision that needs to be made. Cupid's arrow has struck this couple, and there's definitely a lot of love there. So really it's just deciding whether you want to continue forward or not. All right, there's some definite need for rest and recovery. You're burnout and exhausted, so cut out what you can in order to go forward. Slow and steady will win the race, especially where your finances are concerned. Really important that you take the time to look over your investments, decide what's working, what isn't, make some adjustments if it's needed, and know that you will be financially sound and stable. Could also be a partnership that maybe this person helps bring you a lot of stability or some grounded energy within this connection. All right, some things are changing quickly. I feel like this trip could kind of come out of nowhere. So could this love opportunity. It's very flighty energy, and someone might see you as their divine counterpart or somebody that they wish to have a commitment with. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate. 1111 is symbolic of that. It's also engagement or marriage. It's definitely something that's a celebration of a happy time. If it isn't you, it could be you're attending somebody else's celebration of marriage as well. Again, we have some spying, deceptive energy, so we want to be cautious of that. Again, this person's lacking a little maturity. They definitely don't have all the knowledge that they wish they had, and they are definitely a bit of a gossip or a know-it-all. So we want to be cautious with that energy. This person needs some more guidance, and you might be the person that they need that guidance from. Good luck is on your side. I feel like people are starting to take notice of your talents and abilities, and that this is really important financially for you, that things are starting to shift in your favor. So keep putting forth the hard hard work and effort that's needed in order to actually gain your good fortune. But this is a symbol of fate and destiny taking control of your good graces or your good luck, and they're spinning things in your favor. So good luck is finally going on your side, and it could pay out potentially well for your finances. Again, be cautious of sneaky, underhanded people, liars and manipulators, or people that try and sabotage your success. It looks like all your hard work will be successful, that there's some good news coming in for you and a reason to celebrate. Again, you could be celebrating some sort of commitment or union with somebody, or again, celebrating other people's commitment and union. Lots of happiness. Could be something from the past or someone from the past. Brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Maybe it's a long lost friend you haven't heard from in a long time, reaching out to connect with you as well. Nine of Swords, you're really in your head when this love offer comes in. So you do want to make sure that you know who you're getting involved with. And it's really important that you consider all options. You don't have to feel stuck. You don't have to be worried that this is something that's meant to come into your life for a reason. So embrace the changes, whether you choose to go forward with this person or whether you choose to end something, but the changes are necessary. What else do we have going on? All right, so Knight of Coins. This is important for your finances, that there could be some new job opportunity coming in, a way to earn some more money. Again, it could involve travel or relocation, that maybe you have to change jobs and move out of your area. Maybe it's something closer to home so you don't have to commute, but it's definitely some positivity coming. Or you could even be thinking of starting your own business and branching out from what you currently do. All in all, it's a good opportunity coming in. All right, you've been really worried about something here recently. Could be a love relationship, could be finances, but you need to get out of that state of worrying. You're lowering your vibration. We want to raise that so we attract some positivity. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made, and I feel like you really need to weigh those options carefully. So make sure you see the facts for what they are in this situation, remove any blinders or rose-colored glasses that you're wearing, and really see the facts for what they are, very black and white, before you decide to make your choice of what direction you want to go. It definitely could be towards your divine counterpart. The Empress symbolizes things like pregnancy, motherhood, fertility, nurturing, caring, and empathetic energy. And you might need to give those things to yourself if you don't have a significant other at this time. Could also be that you need to connect more with that softer side of your energy. So it's really important that if it's a divine counterpart, that you realize that this person is in your life for a reason, and they're there to kind of show you the softer side of things. All right, Queen of Coins. So we have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. And so this could be a power couple. Again, this could be like a soulmate, a twin flame. This could be somebody that really helps you find the balance, or you guys balance each other out. Finances are also important. She's a natural healer, so you might be doing something with natural herbs, remedies, things like that. Maybe you're some sort of energy worker or healer. Maybe you're in the medical field, but she's somebody who's really solid and stable financially on her own, and she's also a great healer, so she helps others along the way. All right, Two of Wands. We definitely have some sort of decision pertaining to love or finances that needs our attention. It's important that you focus on what you do want for your future and kind of envision what that looks like until you get to that completion of that cycle. So really trying to take that first step in order to make adjustments in order to get to your completion of this cycle. There's lots of conflict, chaos, clashing egos, fighting, arguing, and definitely some people that maybe their pride has gotten in the way. So we want to kind of curb that. We want to let go of those things. It's definitely not good karma we want to take with us. And it looks like things are changing for the better quickly. So the Chariot symbolizes Cancer energy, so maybe your emotions are changing quickly, but it's also travel is favored, but you need to find the balance. So it looks like some things can change quickly if you really take the initiative to kind of go after what you want. You're getting out of stuck, stagnant energy, especially financially, and you're letting go of people who are deceiving you. Be cautious with who's around you at this time. You might have your guard up super high, especially where love or money is related. Make sure that you trust people slowly. Let your guard down slowly, make people earn your trust. Don't jump in head first. It's definitely a cautionary card. All right, Five of Swords. There's been lots of confusion and conflict around love at this time. It's something that I feel like has needed a little bit of a break before you were able to either gain some clear insight or communication. And so it's important that you see things clearly, and you will get some clarity to be able to go forward. Logic's really going to be your strong suit. Just make sure you aren't overthinking things at this time, that you need to make logical decisions going forward, and that you can actually change the energy by thinking about it in a different way. So shift your perspective. All right, your final card for your reading. There's things or people that you need to walk away from. It's unhealthy things. It's relationships that you've exhausted all options and they can't be saved. So it's time to throw in the towel and make a decision that you want to go in a new direction and leave what isn't serving you behind. There are some new opportunities coming for you. Some could be quite well. So you definitely want to trust where you're being led in this direction. Take back your power and make wise decisions in order to get to where you want to be. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your week.